What's up, everybody? I am back with another one. I hope everyone is doing okay at this time. Hello to all of my subscribers, old and new. Thank you so much for joining me over here on Mami Wata Tarot. Okay, let's see what comes out, y'all. Let's just start with an oracle card, a message from the universe. Okay, this is the Divine Energy Oracle. Okay, a 63 card deck to get out of your way. So let's see what the universe wants us to know. What is standing in our way? Okay. How can we get out of our own way? The Holy Spirit, what is the message at this time? What is it that you would like for us to know? What is the message from the universe? Let's see. Let's see here. Imagine solutions. Okay. Let's get another one. Ooh, let's see. Trust the divine plan. Let's do one more, y'all. Build on solid ground. And bust out of your cocoon. Okay? So let's see. We're going to try something different, y'all. Put this down just a little bit because I want you to be able to see. So we have imagine solutions, trust the divine plan, build on solid ground, and bust out of your cocoon. So let's see. Holy Spirit, what do you want us to know about this energy in particular? What is the message here, Holy Spirit? Can I get some energy on Imagine Solutions? What is it that you would like for us to know about this? Can I get some energy on Imagine Solutions? We have the Three of Swords. So someone is experiencing heartbreak right now, and they feel lost, like they don't know what to do. Okay? I feel like they want to give up on the situation, but they don't know how to let it go. With this with this 10 of Wands in reverse here. We have the Empress. And we have the Eight of Pentacles right behind that. So someone is pressed about an Empress energy. They're heartbroken about how things went down between them. They want to let it go and just move on, but they can't, because this has to be some type of twin flame soulmate connection. There's definitely a spiritual tie between this person and this Empress, and they want to keep working to connect with her. But I feel like that's going into this trust in the divine plan. We have the High Priestess. Okay. Clarify this High Priestess energy. I feel like they're being led by their intuition and their spirit, that even if this woman is being cold towards them, or that they've been at odds with each other, okay, that may not be how it'll turn out here. Clarify that, Holy Spirit, this King and Queen of Swords energy. It looked like it's grim, but something is going to change here. Some form of action is going to occur. So right now, the Holy Spirit is telling this masculine energy just to trust in the divine plan. Trust that things are going to work out, even though it seems like there won't be a future between you and this Empress. Some type of action is going to take place. Yep, with this Page of Pentacles. Just wait and see. Okay? Build on solid ground. Clarify that energy, Holy Spirit. Build on solid ground. We have the Four of Pentacles, and we have the Knight of Cups. Okay? I feel like this person did not invest what they should have invested in the past when it comes to connecting with this Empress energy here. But building on solid ground is going to include a solid love offer. A Knight of Cups can be a very solid love offer. That can grow into an Ace of Cups. Okay? It can be a Ten of Cups. But it is a very solid start. It can be a solid start, especially with this type of energy that is already out here with, that will lead to something solid. It can be a good offer. Okay? And this is what I feel like the Holy Spirit is telling this King of Swords. You know, you got to come correct. Because in the past, you know, you may have came, but you didn't come correct. You didn't come how you could have. And 555 was just on the phone when I was saying that. So to me, that's speaking about the change that needs to occur. If you want to have a foundation with this Empress, you need to start on solid ground here. Clarify this Six of Cups. Give me a card for the Six of Cups, Holy Spirit. We have the Four of Cups, and this is why he's concerned. He feels like his offer may be refused. I feel like if you don't come with a correct offer, if you don't switch up how you've done things with this Empress in the past, you're going to get the same results. You're going to be in the Three of Swords because she's not going to accept anything less than what she deserves. Okay, so you look, and she deserves a Ten of Pentacles. Okay, this is this solid ground. This is that solid foundation, that ultimate partnership. This is what this Empress deserves. So this is what you got to come with. Okay, can I get some energy on bust out of your cocoon, Holy Spirit? We have the Knight of Swords. If that ain't busting out of your cocoon, I don't know what else is. Okay, it's time to take action. A Knight of Swords is a knight that is in action, okay? He is making forward movement. The horse may not be as confident as the knight is, but the knight knows that, hey, you know, whatever I'm going towards, it's going to end one way or the other, but I'm definitely going to take action either way, okay? So the Holy Spirit is saying that it's time to bust out of your cocoon. It's time for you to put in the effort towards this feminine if this is who you really want to be with. If you imagine solutions with her, if you can imagine a life with her, stop breadcrumbing the energy. Okay, the energy that exists between the two of y'all, obviously. How does this? Let me get something on the Six of Pentacles, but I'm gonna find out how this Empress feels in a minute, y'all. Can I get a card on the Six of Pentacles, Holy Spirit? We have the World. Yep, it's time to stop breadcrumbing this woman and acting like you don't want to fuck with her like that. It's time to stop giving her the minimum and end that karmic cycle that's got you in this Three of Swords energy. Because you know you want to be with this woman. You can't walk away. 10 of Wands in reverse is literally someone who is overwhelmed, overburdened. It's just too much to bear, but they refuse to walk away. They refuse to give it up. But it's time for you to make a choice. I mean, are you going to sink or swim? That's the vibe here. Okay, are you going to chart off and set a new course towards this Empress? Are you going to bust out of your cocoon and take action with this Chariot energy here? Or are you going to stay stuck and stagnant and eventually sink and drown in your feelings for her? Because in all honesty, a 10 of Wands in reverse, that's a very rough place to be. You know, knowing that you should most likely you need to give up something, but you're so sunk in it. You're so tied to it, okay? So if you're that spiritually tied to this Empress, then maybe you should consider giving it a real go this time around, okay? Because this is an Ace of Pentacles connection, okay? This connection will boss you up to where you're supposed to be, and y'all both will have an overflowing cup of abundance between the two of y'all. But you got to get up out of your cocoon, your ego. This cocoon that is keeping you trapped is your ego. Okay? So let's see how the feminine feels. Holy Spirit, can we get some information on the feminine in this situation? How does she feel regarding this King of Swords, King of Pentacles energy? This is a twin flame situation. So, Holy Spirit, where does this cut the deck on the Ten of Pentacles now? This is an ultimate partnership that should be coming together between these two people, but this King of Swords got his thumb in his ass straight like that. Okay, so Holy Spirit, how does this Empress feel regarding this masculine energy here? Can I get a card over here? Holy Spirit, how does this Empress feel? We have the Two of Pentacles. I feel like she thinks that he's going to have her out of whack. I feel like she'll see it as him coming in to balance the situation, or that's how he'll present it to her. But she's going to view it as him somehow throwing her off course, because this man has thrown her off course before. That's what I'm hearing. She's not sure about his intentions, okay? These 10 wands is really like sticking out to me, because I feel like that's the amount of attempts and effort that not only he has put into it, but that she has put into it as well. Okay, they've consistently tried to sow seeds with each other to have a positive future. Okay, this ain't nothing new right here. That's what I'm picking up here. So she's very skeptical. She's very reluctant, hesitant, all of them. Okay. What else, Holy Spirit? We have the Two of Cups. I feel like despite her reluctance, if he came correct, she would accept this offer from him. But it's his delivery, it's his presentation, and it's his overall actions. We have the Five of Swords. This is how she sees him and views him. He has to take action, but take action and definitely trying to change her perception of him, because she views him as someone who is mean to her, who has not treated her right, who was willing to hurt her to win at all costs with other people. That's what I'm hearing. And then he would move on to calmer waters with whoever the pick was for the moment. Okay? So she's tired of, allowing herself to be a choice only to allowing herself to be a choice only to get caught up somehow, and he go and he choose somebody else, and then he come back again after whatever didn't work out with the other person. So this is this Empress's energy. Okay, she just like, how many times we gonna do this, sir? And so she Eight of Cups did. She moved on with this Eight of Wands and this Eight of Cups. Oh, she definitely did a reset, a restart, an ending, okay? Because she wanted something better. And I feel like she has. She has received some form of abundance. Yes, these two people can have an Ace of Cups between them, but I feel like this Empress is already in the Ace of Cups. If you look at the board, this masculine, he ain't came out here as an emperor yet. He hasn't come out here as her divine counterpart, because he's not willing to get up out of his shell, to get up out of this cocoon and make the necessary changes to have a rebirth, to have a restart, to build on solid ground with this Empress. He's got to be willing to do that. Okay? I feel like he knows that she is in the Five of Swords when it comes to him, because of how he has behaved in the past. Clarify that, Holy Spirit. We have the Star card. I feel like, y'all, and I hate to be this type of person about it, but you know, it's giving see you next lifetime energy. For real, for real. Because I feel like this woman, she, yes, that's what they could have been. That's actually what they're supposed to be. But I'm just picking up that she's done this with him so many times that she's got the truth and clarity about how this will go. Yeah, they can't. It should be the Ace of Cups, the Sun, the Four of Wands. Okay, but it always ends up being the Six of Pentacles and the Eight of Swords. Okay, every time. And I'm picking up that these people have tried to be together up to 10 times. And the Holy Spirit says that's the truth. This woman has took multiple risks to try to be with this man, and she gets disappointed every time. So this is why she's coming out as a Queen of Swords again towards him. Okay, 1616 was just on the phone because she's realized that if she don't lay this situation to rest, that he will continue to stab her in the back. And that God has put her in a position that she can be an Ace of Pentacles all by herself. She doesn't need to have this divine, well, what was once a divine connection, okay? Because see, that's something that I'm still picking up on. This had a lot of potential to be everything that this masculine wants it to be now. But he did not do the work. And he's had so many opportunities to do the work, to present himself in a better light to this Empress. And he just refused to do so. So it got to the point where God was just not going to make her have to keep waiting on him, keep getting burned time and time and time again. 1717 was just on the phone when I looked up. Okay? She knows that she don't have to accept a minimal offer because, hell, she already got. The only thing that this Empress don't have, I feel like, is love. But she got everything else. She got a peace of mind. She got fat pockets. She has people around her that love her and respect her. She loves and respects others. Okay, she don't want the disrespect that comes with this King of Swords energy. And I'm still calling him a King of Swords because even though he came out as a match to her Queen of Pentacles, that's only if they reconnected and had this divine partnership together. And this is what he's wanting now. He's wanting to be a King of Pentacles to her Queen of Pentacles because she's already residing in this abundant energy. What else, Holy Spirit? We have the Five of Cups here. She don't want to be in regret. She don't want to be crying over spilled milk or having her head down saying, I knew better. I knew this man was not going to show up and show out, even though that's what he professed that he would do, is what I'm hearing. What else, Holy Spirit? What else here? We have the Ten of Wands. So she is in the upright when it comes to this connection, okay? He don't want to let it go, but she's let it go, y'all. All right? And I don't knock her for doing that. Because it's out here that this man continuously played with his opportunities to have a relationship, a partnership with this woman. What else, Holy Spirit? We have Justice. I feel like this could go one or two ways. Clarify, Holy Spirit. Either she walked away. When she walked away from this is when she got justice. That's what I feel like it is. Or she could be walking away from justice now. Clarify that, Holy Spirit. Clarify that. She's walking. We have the Nine of Cups. When she walked away from this back and forth with this King of Swords, she received justice. And this woman is very satisfied with how her life is. Okay? And I don't think she's going to be without love. She's just in this Nine of Cups energy now. She's feeling okay with being single. She's very satisfied with how her life is. It's giving that vibe of, alone but not lonely again, okay? But also, I don't feel like having to switch up who I am to please or appeal to anybody, okay? So I'm going to be me. And if this person in my future is okay with that, then we can rock together. Otherwise, oh well. Like, this woman is very content with being by herself, okay? And she is open to future connections. She's not shying away from love or any type of passion or future excursions, okay? But she's made a decision about this other dude. She's made a decision about this King of Swords. And he just played with her one time too many. That's what I'm getting here. Anything else, Holy Spirit? Anything else here? We have the Ten of Pentacles. I'm still kind of hearing, y'all, that she is maybe residing in her ego a little bit, okay? Because I was picking that up here with this Ten of Wands and Justice, that she may still be, satisfied and happy and abundant on her own, but this decision that she's making to not give him this final shot, she may be missing out on her divine partnership, her Ten of Pentacles. It may really just still lie with him. Three of Swords was on the bottom. So let's see, y'all. Clarify that, Holy Spirit. Because I am hearing that she's kind of still being resentful. Because if you, cut the deck on the Ace of Swords. If you're truly over him, then I don't know. I'm not going to say that she's not truly over him. I just feel like she done got burned too many times. But it's something here I'm hearing that if she does not give him this last and final shot, she's going to be missing out on her divine partnership for this lifetime. Okay, I just shuffled these cards 3 times, and the Three of Swords was still on the bottom. Just cut the deck on the Tower. I'm picking that up. That she's going to experience the Tower because she's blocking this past life love connection. This person, this is someone that she's done this with before, and not just in this lifetime. Okay? So she fed up. But it's like you got fed up right before he was going to come through correct, or he is trying to come through correct. That's what I'm hearing. We have the Six of Pentacles and the Ten of Pentacles. This is what he always did with her. But this is what he wants to do now, y'all. I'm telling y'all, I'm hearing that. So it's given. I'm picking up that she may have this man actually blocked from contacting her. Okay, we have the Five of Cups. She's going to be in regret, y'all. She thinks she was in regret these other times when she allowed him to come back in and he betrayed her. I'm not saying that she wasn't right for making this decision based off of what she's experienced with him multiple times in the past. But what I am saying is this time he's different. What makes him so different this time? What has this King of Swords went through, Holy Spirit? We have the Moon card. Okay, so some things then came to the light about he's discovered and realized some things about himself. I'm getting that this man has done some soul searching. He's probably recollected or remembered things from his past that he's now trying to process and heal from. I'm hearing that. What else, Holy Spirit? What else about this King of Swords energy? But some things have definitely come to the light as far as his mindset. We have the Page of Cups. This Page of Cups is giving me that he's made amends. He's making amends. He's trying to fix some things that he's done in his past, maybe not only to this divine feminine, but to other people as well. Okay. What else, Holy Spirit? We have the Queen of Swords, the Hanged One, and the Knight of Cups. He knows that she's very, very, like, he can't get too close to her. He got to be very careful what he says to her, how he approaches her, but he wants to make amends, y'all. He knows that he was wrong for how he treated her, for how he had her hanging on a string, okay, waiting on him to come through and come correct, and he never showed up and showed out. But this time he wants to show up and show out. I'm getting that heavy off of both of these Knight of Cups that have come out. Like, he's not playing around this time. He's not, y'all. Look, what was on the bottom, the Hierophant. This man wants to make a commitment. He wants to do it right. He wants to fix this. How, you know, because it's like, okay, this is what he wants to do. This is where she's at. She don't feel like he gonna do right, but I am picking up that if she don't give him this final chance to do right, she's going to miss out on her 10 of Pentacles this lifetime. Like, there's not going to be anybody else that comes back around to be this partner to her in this lifetime. Look, Ace of Pentacles. This is it. This is the ultimate partnership. Yes, he has hurt you scores amounts of times. Yes, it's been a lot of fucked up things that have went down between the two of y'all, but God is asking you to give this man one more chance. Because you're going to be in regret. You will still be in this abundant energy, but you're going to be alone. Because you're not ever going to find what Kim say, ain't never going to be, okay? Nobody, 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 nobody like you. That's what I'm hearing. This is your divine counterpart. The Holy Spirit is asking you to balance the situation between this person. At least open the door. Leave the door open for this man to come in and communicate his feelings to you and balance the situation between y'all. Okay? Because fate, y'all are fated to have happiness, peace, and abundance, thrive. You know what I'm saying? Be a couple of the light that resides in the light of the Lord. That's the type of vibe I'm hearing, child. Like, yes, honey, you have been tested. You have been tested time and time again with this masculine. But this is your divine counterpart. And if you leave, if you let him go, if you refuse to connect with him this final time, you are going to remain as a Queen of Wands, a single woman, in some form of spiritual jail. It's given that. Like, you're not going to be allowed to be out here and be a Queen of Pentacles to anybody else like that. I'm not saying you're not going to have other relationships so that you won't fall in love, but you'll never have that level of connection that you could have had with this person, because this is your divine counterpart. So I don't know who this is for, because I ain't never picked up on nothing like this before. I've never picked up on this, okay? Where, you know, the Holy Spirit is saying that if you don't give this man a final shot, you're going to lose out on that one special man that was designed and made for you, that you're supposed to have a successful life with. The Ace of Pentacles fell right up under the 10 of Pentacles. So I'm just a messenger, okay? Any final messages? Anything else you want us to know? We have the Six of Wands. You and him will be victorious. Y'all will triumph over this constant trick of the devil to keep y'all apart. Okay? I'm getting that. I'm getting that it was that because of the divinity that's out here that can exist between the two of y'all, it lets me know that this is a couple that the devil used many people to keep apart from each other. Okay? This is something that people have to understand. If there wasn't something special between the two of y'all, there's no way that y'all would have been doing all of this back and forth. There would not have been other energies. I'm picking up other energies that have tried to make y'all walk away from each other countless of times in the past with this Eight of Cups. Okay? And every time that y'all tried to walk away from each other or listen to these types of energies that wanted y'all to be apart, y'all always ended up wanting to be back together. Like you ain't never stopped that. This masculine ain't never stopped thinking about this Empress, even when he was with other people, and vice versa. And I'm getting that. And the Holy Spirit says that's the truth. These two individuals have always remained in the Three of Swords despite their efforts to build with other energies, with this Seven of Pentacles. Okay? So they have not gotten over each other. She ain't over this dude. She trying to act smug and indifferent, with this Nine of Cups. But no, this Empress still has a lot of feelings for this masculine and vice versa. And again, if this wasn't a couple that was meant to be, I truly feel like it wouldn't have been so much energy trying to keep y'all apart. Okay? The devil ain't finna work on nobody that's, he know that they good together. He ain't finna if he know that they are basically gonna create this type of energy together with this Five of Wands here, he don't gotta work on y'all. He ain't gotta keep y'all apart. He gonna do shit to keep y'all together. Okay? But when the devil's working to cause drama and chaos and confusion between a divine counterpart, connection, whatever you want to call it, okay? And this has been going on for years right here, okay? These two people have been trying to be together for years, and something or someone always comes in between them. And he is always pulled away from her. That's what I'm getting as well. This is why she's so defensive. But I think he's realizing that, she's the one as well, because the devil wouldn't be working so hard to keep him away from her. Okay, the devil wouldn't be working so hard for him to lay this situation to rest. It's too many times and he can't lay it to rest. That's the God within him. That's the Holy Spirit trying to put some conviction in him to go towards her and do the right thing. So, honey, you got to leave the door open, honey. Okay? Any final messages? Any final messages, Holy Spirit? Yep, leave the door open so that this man can communicate. Okay? A Queen of Swords can be very cutthroat with her words, but she can also be a good listener, attentive. Okay? She knows how to pick up on reason. Okay? And make logical decisions. So that's the energy I feel like the Holy Spirit wants you to be in when this masculine comes in to communicate, because he's not going to evolve into his true divine masculine energy until he fixes this between y'all, because he is the culprit behind why y'all kept disconnecting, because he did keep walking away from this divine feminine. But he's not walking away anymore. So just leave the door open. Be open to communication from this masculine and listen. Just listen. I'm hearing, okay? So I'm going to close the message here. I hope this message helps someone. I hope it provides you with the insight and guidance that you're looking for. But always remember, y'all, if it doesn't apply, let it fly. Take only what resonates and leave the rest. And I'll be back soon with another one. Peace, y'all.